Welcome to my channel Bharat Knowledge. I am Keval Jani. Subscribe to our channel, like and share our video as well. Friends, today I brought a topic on South Sudanese civil war. I have done a lot of research on the life in South Sudan, the civil war in South Sudan. So I'll just share my research with you. What are the topics which are included in this research? It is what is civil war about, what is South Sudan, who won the war, who lost the war, and what is the present condition of South Sudan. Stay tuned till the end of the video in order to know the best. Friends, South Sudan is the youngest nation on earth. South Sudan got its independence from Sudan in year 2011. Salva Kiir from SPLM, Sudan People's Liberation Movement, is a major political party who played a major role in getting an independent nation from Sudan. Salva Kiir from SPLM became the president of South Sudan, while Riek Machar from the same SPLM became vice president of the nation in 2011. Until 2013, it was all fine. In 2013, Salva Kiir accused his deputy, Vice President Riek Machar, to hatch and plan a conspiracy against his regime and removed him from the designation of vice president. According to Riek Machar, he didn't plan anything regarding a conspiracy or overthrowing the government, nothing like that. But Riek Machar says that Salva Kiir was afraid to lose the elections in 2015. That's why he removed him, as he was one of the popular figure in South Sudan. Friends, the civil war broke out between these two, Salva Kiir and Riek Machar. The army divisions were divided and distributed among these two. Some army divisions defected and supported former Vice President Riek Machar, while some loyal forces were with Salva Kiir. The Dinka community, from which the Salva Kiir comes, and another community is Nuer community, from which Riek Machar comes. These communities are fighting against each other. In short, due to the fight of president and vice president, their communities are also fighting against each other in order to just hold on the power. Friends, roughly 2 million, yes friends, 20 lakh people have died. That is nearly something 18 to 20% of the population of the country. And other 4 million, 40 lakh people are misplaced within the country. Many more have crossed the borders across Sudan, Libya, Ethiopia, and many more are waiting for an opportunity to cross the borders. Country is in total chaos. There is no infrastructure development, no GDP, no educational institutes, no hospitals, nothing. Most of the population is living in poverty. They don't have basic needs. They don't have food. They don't have shelter. They don't have anything like that. They are facing the worst crisis of humankind. Friends, the civil war has ended officially in February 2020. Now, Salva Kiir and Riek Machar run a coalition government in South Sudan. Several attempts were being made in 6.5 years of civil war to come to a peace agreement, but they failed. But now, Riek Machar and Salva Kiir have come to a peace agreement and they are running a coalition government. Friends, who won the war? Who lost the war? Salva Kiir was the president of South Sudan even before the civil war. Riek Machar was also the vice president of South Sudan even before the war. After 6.5 years of civil war, violent conflicts, Salva Kiir remains the president of the nation and Riek Machar remains the vice president of the nation. They haven't lost the war, friends. Salva Kiir has also won the war and Riek Machar has also won the war. Who lost the war? It is the people of South Sudan who have lost the war. It is the dream of South Sudanese people to get a developing nation that has lost the war. The sovereignty of South Sudan has lost the war. Civil war has destroyed the nation fully. People are living in poverty. Many more are waiting to die or either to cross the borders across Sudan and Ethiopia. People regret their decision to get separated from Sudan and establish a new nation for their development. There is no peace at all. The general elections in South Sudan are now rescheduled in 2021. Will there be a new ray of hope or another worse civil war? Friends, this is how a civil war destroyed the whole country. The country is rich in agricultural resources, diamond resources, oil resources. If this country would have been developed properly in its first decade of independence, then it would be something near to South Africa, but no, just due to the political rivalry, political instability, due to the president and vice president, Their desire to hold on the power, the country is in total chaos. And it's all the structures like economical structure, social structure have collapsed very badly. Riek Machar, Salva Kiir are able to hold on their power, but at the stake of their nation. They would have helped their nation to develop like South Africa, but today the nation is facing worst crisis of humankind. So this was my research on South Sudanese civil war. We hope and pray for the best. I hope you like our video. Please subscribe to our channel, like and share our video as well. We'll bring various such interesting topics of national and international matters. Thank you very much for watching us, friends.